Brian Fuhrer here with the December 2024 Media Distributor Gauge. Now, the results this month were driven by changing appetites of consumers, including the post-election downturn in news viewing and the traditional upsurge in demand for holiday movies. Now, the popularity of football largely continued, but the shift of more games moving to streaming had a very material impact. As a result, this month saw 5 changes to the rankings, with one distributor moving up 2 slots. The top of the chart was only separated by 1/10 of a share point, with Disney posting a 6% gain thanks to strength across its cable networks. Particularly notable were FX, which saw a 45% bump, and Freeform, which almost doubled from last month thanks to repeating favorites like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which celebrated its 50th anniversary, and Frosty the Snowman. Combined with football-driven gains on ESPN and the second most streamed title in December, Bluey, Disney drove 11.2% of television this month, putting it just ahead of YouTube's 11.1% share. The biggest mover this month was Netflix, which jumped up 2 slots in the rankings to 4th place, overtaking both NBCU and Fox. This is on the strength of a 14% increase driven by the Christmas Day NFL games, but also key titles like Carry On, Squid Game, and Virgin River, which combined for nearly 15 billion viewing minutes in December. The end result was an additional 0.8 of a share point and a tie with a franchise high 8.5% of television. And with an audience of 38.5 million consuming 8.2 billion minutes, Fox had the most viewed program in December with the Cowboys-Giants Thanksgiving Day game. But it couldn't replace the advantage it had in November thanks to the World Series and the extraordinary viewing levels contributed by Fox News Channel. The 14% drop in viewing translated into a loss of 1.5 share points to move it back into 6th place for the month. The Roku channel also had a solid month with a 10% increase to set a platform record 2% share, passing Scripps on its way to 9th place. And despite not having a change in ranking, the biggest percentage gainer this month was AMC, which jumped by 24% thanks to Christmas movie marathons in particular. December 2024 was a very interesting experiment for a number of media distributors as they tested new strategies and approaches to engaging consumers. As we move into January, the news cycle may again accelerate, and broadcast originals should help compensate for a lower volume of football games. At the same time, we can expect streaming platforms to continue to ramp up new originals as well as new acquisition deals. Check back with us in February for the latest updates to The Gauge at Nielsen.com/thegauge, and we'll see you there.